You come sit with me? No? What's wrong? What's wrong, Chrissy? Oh, cats. Sometimes they looks like they're gonna sit on your lap and then they just don't. Sometimes they won't they jump up on your lap, but then they jump up on your table and then go up on your and start walking on the table and walking on your two laptops, or they plop themselves directly down on your laptop when you're trying to do something, or just when you're not trying to do something, but they're pressing their body on your keys. Anyways, three, two, one. Hello everybody, Anti-HyperLink here. Welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Shield. Directly below me, right there. Uh, I'm starting a new Let's Play Pokemon Shield. I always start new Let's Plays. Starting another new Pokemon Let's Play. I mean, I stopped playing Heart Gold, playing Platinum, and this Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet. Did I say Pokemon? Pokemon Scarlet. And Coliseum. But I rolled this in the new game thing. Uh, I got a lot of ones there that I haven't even started yet that are on my current list. Um, but not how I usually do it. Usually I do the canon character, but I think I will save that for Shield, or sorry, fucking hell, Sword. I rolled it on that list that I made for the Elder Scrolls, but I just changed it to be any RPG, and then I forgot to include the canon character in there, so I rolled it with that. So originally it was Robert Forrest, which is the Emerald Hood before Jason Forrest, his son, and then I rolled it again. It chose James Forrest, Jimmy Forrest, there, Jason's twin brother. So I can't make another account because I have the two accounts for me, Jason, Olivia, Abraham, Jane, which is or Jason's brother, Benjamin Forrest, which is another character that I had originally put in my original one of my original drafts of my story, except he was white. I think I just changed him for diversity. I I had all frickin' Asian, or not Asians, I had all frickin' white people. No one would care if they were all Asian or if they were all black. That's the thing. The entire cast. And maybe no one cares if they're all white, but I know in the back of my mind someone's gonna be like, why are they all white? And I care a little bit if they're all white, because it's just kind of boring. But they don't have to be this specific character that acts and looks a certain way because they're black or because they're Asian or because they're white or because they're Hispanic slash Latino, Latina, Latinos and Latina. They don't like Latinx, and at least some, because it's, Hispanic, Spanish. They don't like the reminder that they're Spanish, they speak Spanish. They're Mayan and whatever other culture was fucking wiped from existence by the fucking Spaniards and the English and the French and Italy. But before I go on there, I want to go here. Oh, I woke up at like just before 6. It's just before 7, and I was gonna have breakfast at 7. And my thing is upstairs. Shit, fuck, dicks. Um, my thing as in my pill book. I just want to go on here because I went on here to see the missions and rewards, and I just want you to see this, not that. No, it was here. Because I'm playing Pokemon, I just want you to see, not that. What is that? That's terrifying. This, discover old school Pokemon games. Yeah, like obviously, to say yeah, classics sarcastically, but they are classics. But yeah, oh yeah, the most popular old school Pokemon games like the trading card game, Puzzle League, Pokemon Snap, and the two stadium games. Now those last three are very popular. Maybe the first one's popular. Maybe they're all very popular. What about I don't know, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Green would be just Japan. And Blue would be a different thing altogether. Um, I think. I don't know how. I don't really. All I know about Pokemon Blue in Japan is that it was the basis for our Red and Blue, and that the graphics were changed, and maybe there's some bug fixes. Not enough. Um, ow. Just it started as soon as I got up, for fuck's sakes. Like gold, silver, crystal, red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. There's no nothing past that era. But the GBA games, like, why aren't they on there? Are they like February came and passed and there was no word of them? So are they waiting until next year? Are they releasing them individually? Are they re-releasing them like in a box form? So you go and get the cartridge and it's Pokemon Red on a Switch cartridge? Like, I don't get it. They have all this stuff going on. Where are the Pokemon games? And okay, maybe like abandonware, like playing old games with like emulators and stuff. That's as long as they have the copyright to it, it's legal. It's a gray area, but if they don't hold the copyright to it, then it's abandonware, it's truly abandonware, and you can do whatever you want with it. But like something like Sims 2, EA Maxis doesn't support it at all. They don't really mention it, but because they still have the copyright, the like downloading it on abandonware or wherever else is still technically illegal. Ow! Ow! But they probably don't care. Nintendo obviously cares because they're scumbags who has fucking Nintendo purist dick riders would say is protecting their IP. Um, do they protect their IP from the fucking Chinese companies that rip them off all the time? Like, until they put those games on here, they cannot say fuck all about anyone using emulators for them. They took them off the 3DS store. They're nowhere else, and they don't make money off of companies that sell old games and are selling Pokemon, old Pokemon games. Just give me 1 second. Power Up Gaming. It's a local used game store or retro game store. Let me see. Pokemon Red. Cartridge only is 94.49 or 45 for just a cartridge of Pokemon Red. For Pokemon Red, complete in the box, $450. That should be fucking illegal. Does Nintendo know that this company is selling Pokemon Red complete in the box for $450? It's probably like a copy that it's probably a copy that someone is a used copy but was put back in the box with the manual intact. And Fire Red cartridge only is no, sorry, 209.95. You'd think that the that Pokemon Red would be more expensive. Pokemon Red complete in the manual in box A minus with manual, $700 basically. That's fucking atrocious. They should be ashamed of themselves. And then complete in the box with a rough manual, $319. So if Nintendo wants someone to pay that kind of money for a game they don't make money off of, instead of going on the internet, downloading a ROM and playing it on an emulator, they're just scum. And we all know they're scum, unless you're a Nintendo purist and you're jerking them off or riding them. Little Asian dicks. No, I shouldn't say that because there's stuff that says little white dicks. So I don't have a little white dick, and pretty sure I've seen big Asian dicks in porn. So freaking Pokemon Pearl in the case is $69.95. I don't have Pokemon Pearl. I could probably get my cousin to just give me his copy because he probably doesn't give a shit. But am I gonna play it on my? I might play it on a DS, but that kind of thing I would probably only play for YouTube and Twitch at this point. It's just ridiculous. It's just scumfuckery, is what it is. They're scumfucks, and we all know that Nintendo are scumfucks. I might have to stop the stream to go have breakfast, or maybe I'll just go get my pills, stream the first episode of this, so like stop talking and get on with it. Um, and then have breakfast afterwards. Because now I'm not doing the litter box until like the middle of the afternoon because I get so little out of a bag, just saving on bags, on litter box bags, the bags for cleaning out the litter. And because they have two of them, they're probably not going to be that picky about there being a lot of stuff in the litter box. And they like I flatten it and then they end up freaking moving it around anyways, even when they're not using it. Like my brother said, you're supposed to flatten it so that it's like so they have a nice flat bed to poop on or pee on. Yeah, like and there's the whole dump your own cartridge thing. How do I do that? Is that like do I need a special machine and I plug it into my computer and I plug the cartridge in? How much is that going to cost me? Like I don't have the money to pay for Nintendo Switch Online anyways, but that's not the point. I'm not the only one that wants to play it on there. I mean, I have my copy of the game. So if I wanted to play it on hardware, I could. No problem. Like, wouldn't be a big deal. I could also play it on my computer. So I have a ROM of it. And I have access to ROMs. But if someone either sold it back in the day or didn't have it now, they didn't buy it on 3DS, they didn't want to, they don't want to use ROMs, which is just stupid. And they lived around here, they would have to pay either 900 or 94.95 or 450 fucking dollars for Pokemon Red. There might be another retro game store around here that sells it for less, but I doubt it's going to be even like a $40, even for like $40, people are going to complain. I wouldn't buy Pokemon Red for $40. Hey, sweetheart, come up. No? What's wrong? What's wrong, Chrissy? Come here. Come here, baby girl. You're such a cat. Pokemon Red. Yeah. Let me see. Nothing else. No, it's just the book. Mystery Dungeon complete in the box. Red Rescue Team $210. Blue is $80 cartridge only. Oh, there we go. Cartridge in the box is $420. Okay, now that's. It would be better if it was Pokemon Green. Then the prophecy would be fulfilled. What are you doing, Chrissy? Stepping on my laptop? No, don't play with that cord. Damn it. Too many accessible cords in the basement. Ow. Why are you sniffing it? Does it smell like raspberries? Um, His Pokemon Pinball's not even on there, and $25 for a cartridge only. I feel like that's like I would pay like $10 for one of these games. Like how much was it back when it came out, and with inflation over the last 20 something years, how much is that? Sell it for that, or take that price and split it in half. But of course, no, no. If they sold it individually, they'd sell it for like $15, just like they did on the 3DS store. I mean, I bought it on there as well, but I can't capture that. I'm not itching to let's play Pokemon Red or Blue anytime soon, although I do have it on my list. Actually, I think I have it on uh my list to like my list current list. Yeah, it's right there. It's right under Pokemon Shield. Herb Sims in the City, Destroy All Humans. I've added a lot of them because I either just feel like adding a new one, or I take off a game and then replace it with something. Like I took off Fable just because of that freaking arena shit, where Whisper does dick all to help you in the arena. Like I'm pretty sure after all that you're gonna fight her. I'm gonna fight her, but she just like that whole time. Well, no, with the I think with when we were fighting all the other things, she was doing a good job. But with the freaking golems, she just s- running forward and getting hit by that machine and running forward. Like obviously, I'm not saying this fucking it's the fucking AI for the character, but they made her useless. It makes her useless, and I don't like it. And I want someone to find it offensive because they made the AI for a black girl is useless. That's racist, or it's just poor programming. Can they just remake those games already? Let you play as a girl in the original and make it so that if you play as a girl, your rival is a black dude, or be like, who is your rival? Customize your rival as well. That would be nice in a Pokemon game or in Fable. I'm rubbing it, but it's not helping. This is way here where I rub it, and now my skin is fucking coming off. I'll be right back. I'll leave the did start taking the hydromorphone slow-release pill like 2 hours after the pregabalin pill because it's palliative care, but it's not because I'm dying, maybe. But that's not why it was. It was just a pain management specialist, and there's also therapists there that I talk to sometimes. And I guess I have a therapist. It just doesn't feel like that though. Um, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's therapy. It doesn't feel like psychology. Well, it's sort of, but like it just is. It doesn't feel like the people online who think they're fucking psychologists really think because they've taken a psychology course or a psychology program, they're psychologists. Or people who are psychologists and are just fucked in the head. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's get on with this. I'm gonna go on next. I don't have enough profiles to cover all the frickin' names on this list that I made. I say that as if you can see it. So, yeah. Probably gonna get farther through this than I did have on my own account. Okay, so you can't really change his skin tone too much. But like he's not this white and he's not this brown. So like that's fucked. Why are these blonde so like light? Why is her hair so light? Yeah. So uh I don't think there's any like much difference between uh red and green and then blue in Japan other than what I said earlier. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokémon. Oh. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokémon with which we share our lives. The dialogue doesn't flow that much. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokémon. Yes, Pokémon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. Okay, he's still talking. I said it too quickly. I hate that. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokémon to do battle and compete, we call Pokémon trainers. There's Abraham. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokémon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. No one's defeated him until my character comes along. That frickin' hat. What a lame. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you. Oh, I should be doing it in a fucking English accent. So I gotta start over. Oh, the freaking cat pressed the button to make the camera appear. That's supposed to be YouTube instead of TV, or like yeah, it's being streamed on the internet instead of being a TV event, which is stupid. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Our beloved Galar. Our beloved Galar. I'm fucking sick of this pain. Browser on.